Isis said to her son Horus, "O my illustrious son, if thou wilt know anything further, ask it of me." And Horus said, "Revered mother, I would fain know how royal souls are born." And Isis answered, "Herein, my son Horus, lies the distinctive character of royal souls. There are in the universe 4 regions, governed by a fixed and immutable law: heaven, the ether, the air, and the most holy earth. Above in heaven dwell the gods, ruled, as are all the rest, by the maker of the universe. In the ether are the stars, governed by the great fire, the sun. In the air are the souls of the genii, governed by the moon. Upon earth are men and other animals, governed by the soul who, for a time, is their king. For the gods themselves engender those who shall be kings, befitting the terrestrial race. Princes are the issue of kings, and he who is most kingly is a greater king than the rest. The sun, nearer to God than is the moon, is greater and stronger than she, and to him she is subject as much by rank as by power. The king is the last of the gods, and the first of men. So long as he sojourns upon earth, his divinity is concealed, but he possesses something which distinguishes him from other men and approximates him to God. The soul in him comes from a loftier region than that from which descend the souls of common men. Souls destined to reign upon the earth descend thither for 2 causes. There are those who in former lives have lived blameless and who merit apotheosis. For such as these, royalty is a preparation for the divine state. Again, there are holy souls who, for some slight infringement of the interior and divine law, receive in royalty a penance whereby the suffering and shame of incarnation are mitigated. The condition of these in taking a body resembles not that of others. They are as blessed as when they were free. As to the various characters of these kings, the variety is not in the souls, for all are royal, but it is due to the nature of the angels and genii who assist them. For souls destined to such offices are not without ministers and escort. Heavenly justice, even while exiling them from the abodes of the blessed, treats them as their nature befits. When then, O my son Horus, the ministering angels and genii appointed are warlike, the soul in their charge takes that character, forgetting its own, or rather laying it aside until some future change of condition. If the guardian angels are of a gentle order, then the soul follows its path in peace. If they are friends of judgment, the soul loves to judge. If they are musicians, then the soul sings. If they love truth, the soul is that of a philosopher. Thus, the souls necessarily follow the teaching of their guardians. Falling into human bodies, they forego their proper estate, and while exiled from it, they approximate to those intelligences by whom they have been embodied. Thine explanation is complete, my mother, said Horus, but thou hast not yet informed me in what manner noble souls are born. There are upon the earth, O my son, different offices. So also is it among souls. They occupy different stations, and that soul which issues from a more exalted sphere is nobler than the rest, even as he who is free among men is nobler than the slave. Exalted and royal souls are necessarily the masters of men. How are souls born, male or female? Souls, my son Horus, are all equal in nature, since they come from one region wherein the Creator has formed them. They are not among them either males or females. This distinction exists only between bodies and not between incorporeal beings. But some are more energetic, some are gentler, and this belongs to the air in which all things are formed. For an airy body envelopes the soul. In it are the elements of earth, water, air, and fire. Among females, this combination contains more of cold and of moisture than of dryness and heat, and the soul, which is enfolded therein, is watery and disposed to softness. The contrary happens among males. Their envelope contains more of dryness and of heat, less of cold and of moisture. Hence, in bodies so formed, the souls manifest greater vivacity and energy.